Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I am so excited for today. You have no idea how excited I am. That is because in today's video we are going to be testing a new Huda Beauty palette. If you know me, you know I love eyeshadow palettes. I am a hoarder of eyeshadow palettes. That's why I'm so excited and like all giddy up because we're going to be talking about one of my favorite all-time products. So as most of you know, this is the recent launch for Huda Beauty, and let me tell you, I've purchased the smaller versions of Huda Beauty's palettes just because I feel like the price is a little high up there when it comes to like their bigger palettes. So I do have the Obsessions. I have a couple of the Obsessions palettes because they were more of the affordable versions, and let me tell you, I am obsessed with those palettes. So I've always wanted to get their larger sized ones, but $65 for these palettes is just way too much in my opinion. But when I saw this one, you guys, it all changed. Like literally my thoughts about the $65 on the bigger palettes just like zoomed out of my brain, and I was like, I don't care, I need to get this one. So let's go ahead and take a look at the actual packaging of this palette. I am going to be testing the palette itself. This look that you're seeing right now is what I achieved by using this palette. Now let me tell you, when I looked at this, when I was first testing it out, I was like, I don't know what look I want to do because there's so many beautiful options in here. So I do have a little bit of a difficulty in the beginning trying to choose what shades I want to pick and apply on my eyes, but I feel like I did overall a very great job on this eye look. Like it's one of my favorite looks, I have to say. have seen the application part of this video, let's go ahead and just do an overview of my thoughts on this palette. When it comes to the packaging itself of the palette, I think it is super, super gorgeous. It feels nice and sturdy, and for the price, it better be. I love the whole pink and the reflection of the nude letters in here. Just the packaging overall, the picture on here is just very, very, very beautiful. Now when you open it up, it does come with a large mirror, which I truly appreciate. And for the price, like I said, it better have a mirror. It's a really decent size, so I feel like I can work with this palette. I don't have to use a separate mirror. So in this tutorial, you saw me use the concealer and quite a few of the matte shades and a glitter shade as well. Obviously, I didn't test out the whole palette. I didn't do swatches or anything like that because I honestly don't want to mess this palette up, you guys. I'm going to keep it real. It's just me and my OCD. Like, I don't want to mess this up with swatches. And if you were looking for swatches in this video, I'm so sorry I didn't do those. But with the matte shades that I tried out, they are so beautiful. They are very pigmented but very easy to work with, which is something that you want to look at when using shadows. They have to be pigmented but very easy to blend, because if you get too much pigment and it's so hard to blend, it's gonna be a mess. So when I picked up the brush and just tapped a little, I got a lot of pigment, but I was able to blend it out so seamless, as you can see here. So beautiful. The glitter shade, I do recommend that for the glitter shades, you use your finger when you pack it on your eyelids. But as you saw, I did put a glitter base, kind of like a glitter glue, just so that the glitters would stick more onto my eyelid and not fall off. So I did use that. I used a glitter base and then I applied it with my finger. First I tried a brush and it didn't work. I feel like the brush didn't pick any of the glitter, so I used my finger and it worked perfectly. So if you're not scared to get down and dirty, girl, use your fingers. So as a first impressions on this palette, I do have to say that I am in love with it. Aesthetically, it looks beautiful. This is a palette that I'm going to definitely display on my beauty counter. Just the matte shades work perfectly. Everything about this palette I am enjoying so far, but like I said, I haven't tested it all out. So I'm going to be doing tons and tons of looks with this palette just for the fall season in general. I want to play with this one a little more and do more tutorials for you guys. So let me know what kind of looks you want to see using this palette, because I'll definitely do them for you guys. I want to test this out more, but as a first impressions, I do love this palette a lot. Alright guys, so I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a lovely thumbs up. All I have to say is I'm obsessed with this palette. Check it out in stores if you are kind of doubting it. But from my opinion, my first impression of it, I am obsessed with it. It works great. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. I definitely want to see more of you. Hopefully you want to see more of me. If you do, please subscribe. I do tons of videos on my channel. I do beauty videos like these. I do vlogs. I do eating shows once in a while. I just do tons of videos on my channel. And if you just want to see more of me, then subscribe. Alright, bye guys.